I like to move it. You like to move it.
My name's Old Man Buck. I'm an old man, as you can see. It's great to be here.
Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar. Are you the one?
You mean the other contestant? He's young and I'm old. It's a bit different.
Oh yeah, obviously. Silly mistake. Sorry about that, sir. Okay, let's move on. Please tell about yourself and go straight to your testimony.
Well, I've been a Christian since I was a little boy, and it's in fact, I used to go to church every Sunday, which is the normal anyway. I've heard many sermons, and I look through the Bible, and I pray before all my meals, and actually my favorite time of year is Christmas. All the food and celebrations, and to have people happy, I think that's what's on God's heart, you know, to celebrate and just have fellowship, you know, and that's why we go to church, I think, because there's lots of loud music and jumping around, and it's great, and I think I've lived long enough to know that that's what's on God's heart. I've been through lots of fellowships, and that's all. Yes.
Interesting. Thank you, Mr. Buck. Okay, now let's hear the response from our judges.
But Mr. Buck has an interesting view, but his view seems a little distorted. So I'll give you 2 stars.
Let's see what our second judge has to say about that. Thank you, Christian.
I like what Mr. Buck has to say. However, I'm not sure being happy is only what's on God's heart. I'm sure he wants us to enjoy life, but something doesn't sound right here. So I'll give him only 1 star.
Whoa, that's a low score. Will Buck get a better score? Let's find out from Judge 3.
Thank you, Christina. I think Buck was honest. He genuinely thinks that going to church and having fellowship with one another is what's on God's heart. But like my fellow judges have said before, something doesn't sound right. There seems to be something superficial about it. So I'll give him 3 stars.
And Judge 4?
I think you're being a little tough on him. He's old and he's gone through a lot of being a Christian. He thinks that all the fellowship that he's been through is enough knowing the heart of God. Anyway, I'll give him 4 stars.
That's a total of 10 points for Mr. Buck. Have to get all your facts, my friend. Okay, let's call our third contestant. I heard he's quite an entertainer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our next contestant.
Yo, how you going, man? It's great to be here. I'm your friendly neighborhood Jackman in Black.
Jackman. Are you some kind related to Mr. Buck? Okay, never mind. Let's move on. Please do tell about yourself and go straight to answer the question, please.
I'm the man with lots of fans. I can dance and I can sing. I like singing more. Between those two, I like singing more. That's why I'm going to sing for you this morning. Life started out like a racetrack. It's the starting line covered with cars. The world of God is crashing, but I know that all of God is shining. Till we reach the chicken flags and the stars. Red and dark tank is empty, and all the love is here if we turn around. God's gonna get angry. The moral of his testimony is that you gotta let Jesus drive. But I'd like to add more analogy. If we pollute, we will not survive.
Let's start from Judge 4.
Well, his vibrato was good and singing without accompaniment. Like that take guts and a perfect pitch. I'll give him 4 stars.
Yeah, singing with accompaniment is like, wow. Okay, Judge 3.
It sounds to me like he could use a tune-up. Ho ho! Seriously though, the song had good emotional appeal, but little eternal value. So I'll give him 5 stars for his musical ability.
Sweet. Judge 2?
The song was fine, but he really tried to force his personality on us. A real cheesy spell, you know? 5 stars.
And our last judge?
His voice was good. He can be a song leader, I think, so I give him 6 stars.
Thank you, judges. Now I would like to call our 4th and last contestant for this morning. Little Johnson. Oh, he's a young boy and also looks like the other contestant. Am I right? Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Could you please tell us about yourself and go straight to your testimony?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Luke Johnson, and I'm 7 years old, and I like singing and dancing too. And anyway, as for my experience in the heart of God, I can say that He's a good shepherd and that He always provides for our needs at the right time, and He's been there when I need Him, and He leads us to the right path in our lives, and when I'm feeling down or sad and bad, He's always there to comfort me, and He takes care of me and my family, and He's good and merciful, and I can trust Him to never forsake me, and I can depend on Him, and well, for me that's what the heart of God is. Thanks.
Wow, amazing testimony from a boy. Okay. Now, let's see what the judges have to say about that.
In his young age, I can see the focus on his life is God. So I'll give him 8 stars.
Yes, indeed. What a very deep opinion about the heart of God. I like what he said. It seems for him God is everything. I'll give him 9 stars.
It must have been amazing parents who brought up a kid like him. His heart is willing to walk further into likeness of God. So I'll give him 9 stars.
You're right, bless you. I like the way he said, I can depend everything on Him. Our friends, our loves, once will leave us, but God will never leave us. So I'll give him 10 stars. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Alright, people, the judges are tabulating the scores now. Who do you think will win? Thank you. Okay, here it is. Guess what? And the winner is Bill Johnny Johnson. Congratulations! As you heard all the testimonies, Bill Johnson did explain to us what is the heart of God. I hope all the contestants and even the audience have learned something today. This is the end of the show. I'm your host, Christina. I'll see you again next time. Have a blessed day.